Hey, welcome back guys to part 3 of my Dragon Quest III HD-2D remake complete 100% trophy walkthrough. We're just going to load up our quick save back in Norvik, which we made at the end of part 2. And once you spawn back in, everybody should be awake. You're going to head into the inn to the left. And once inside, you're going to come upstairs and just grab a bit of loot. So in this drawer on the left, you've got a wizard staff. You got some gold in that pot, and in this room here, in the drawer, got an armor piece, and also make sure you remember to take the mini medal from that bag on the chimney. Yeah, loot that bag on the chimney for the mini medal. That's the main thing we wanted to come in here for. Leave the inn afterwards. Head around the inn to the west, and we're going to go in the southwest house because it's inside is another kind of book, which will allow you to change your personality if you want to. So come inside. Loot this pot at the back for a seed of agility, I think that one was. Come up the steps and loot the bookcase. Yes, you get a book there, guys, change personality, and a chest to loot. And that's all you want from Norvik. So once done, now we're going to make our way kind of southwest from here on the world map. But we're actually going to start doing something different now, guys, in terms of enemy battles. So once outside, I actually forgot a sparkling spot just to the west. Just going to make my way to it now. Yeah, so what I'm going to be doing going forward is I've saved a bit of time running past some first bunch of weak enemies. But now, when we get in battles, I want to make sure I've killed each of the enemies which I see at least once, so that they all count towards the trophy related to killing every enemy type. So just as you go through a world map or any dungeon, when you come across an enemy you haven't seen before, kill it and then try to remember, and then when you see an enemy again in battle, you can just run away from it next time. Of course, if you want to kill it you can, but just save a bit of time. Yeah, you got a sparking spot here, guys, this one which I missed. So yeah, any enemies I see which I have not killed before, I'm going to kill them once. And once all the enemies on screen are enemies which I have killed before, I'm just going to run away. You might want to do the same thing. I mean, there will still be some fights coming up later which give you a massive chunk of XP. So even though we've already killed that enemy type, we're still going to kill him. But it'll just save us time not having to run around so much looking for all these different enemies which we still need to kill. So yeah, once got a sparking spot, which I forgot, I'm just going to walk back to Norvik. And now we're going to leave the village again. Now we're going to head southwest. So you're just going to head straight back outside now. I got that sparking spot. So you head southwest from Norvik. We're going to kind of follow the shoreline now. We're going to be on the right side of the shoreline, but on the left side of the mountains. And you also want to make sure it's dark. So if it's daytime, you can either wait outside the secret spot we're going to be coming up to soon, if it's daytime, or you can just warp to dawn. Advance time to dawn when in the inn to change it to night. Yeah, grab that sparkling spot, and from that sparkling spot you just want to kind of follow the shoreline now to the west, and you'll come to a secret spot. This secret spot, the enemy inside it which you can rescue, the friendly monster, who will only appear at dusk or night time. Yeah, he will only appear at dusk or night time. And as you can see me doing, guys, so any enemy I come across which I have not seen before or don't remember seeing, I'm going to kill him once. And when you see an enemy type which is a different colour to another enemy you've already seen, which is the same kind of the same enemy model, if it's got a different skin, a different colour, then it counts as a different enemy type. So if they see like a red wolf and later on you might see a blue wolf, you need to kill both types, guys, so both count as different enemies. So yeah, this secret spot, come to the far top left, and you'll see this monster, guys. So it'll only appear at night time, like I say, and that's Trixie. So recruit Trixie, and then over here to the right there's a bag hanging on the tree, yes, with an item inside. So grab the item, guys, and then go back to the world map. So now we're going to go south a little bit now. You're going to do a little dungeon here. We're going to be killing a little boss. Yeah, I don't remember seeing these crabs, so I'm going to kill them. And we'll be doing a boss later. I think we're going to get to him in the next video. He gives you 5,000 experience. Massive chunk. Yeah, 5,000 experience. Yeah, there's another secret spot just in there, in them woods. And if you get the main characters level 14, I might have mentioned this in the previous video. Yeah, he'll learn Zoom, which is basically like Chimera Wings. We kind of have it as a default ability, so you can always use it. And if you get the Thief to level 19, he will learn Padfoot. Yeah, if you get Thief to level 19, he will learn Padfoot. And what that does, that decreases the chance of random encounters, which is going to save a lot of time. And it actually seems to work really well from what I've noticed so far. Yeah, if you get Thief to 19, you'll learn Padfoot, guys, and it will decrease the likelihood of random encounters. So yeah, if you see me killing an enemy I've already killed before, it's probably because I just forgot. Or maybe I thought it looked a bit different, like colour-wise. So grab that secret spot, sparking spot in them trees, and then come to Skyfall Tower, guys. Just unlock it as a fast travel option, and then want to exit straight away and continue southwest. You got another sparkle here, and we've got a secret spot just on this hill, which is a little bit hard to see, especially if it's night time. Yes, it kind of doesn't look that different, but yeah, come to the secret spot here, just at the end of the tree line, and you can loot that bag on that tree for an item, and this pot to the south for another item, guys. Once got them 2 items, you can leave the secret spot. Now continue southwest, you'll get another sparkle just right in the corner near the end of this piece of land. Yeah, right in the corner there. And I'm just going to walk back to that Skyfall Tower now. So yeah, Chimera Wing and walk back to Skyfall Tower. We're going to do that tower next. Going to be a boss at the top of this tower, and there'll be a monster inside as well. So yeah, just walk back. Right, if you walk back, you should approach from the south exit. If you don't, you want to make sure you just exit to the world map and come back in via the bottom of it. So you enter via the south exit, guys, because it brings you closer to the chest which you want to loot. If you spawn in from the east, you're going to have to run all the way around, and you'll trigger more enemies along the way. So yeah, loot that chest, guys, for a chain sickle. A lot of these chests might seem like they have items inside which are not very useful, but of course we have to loot 100 chests, so they don't really have much of a choice. There's a pyramid dungeon coming up in part 3, I think we'll get to that one. Sorry, part 4, we're in part 3 now, of course. Yeah, it's going to have about 25 chests inside, a massive chunk. Right, providing they all count, because some of them are actually enemies. Hopefully they'll count. So yeah, come up to the next floor, guys. After you've got our chest, there's a monster on this floor we're going to recruit. I believe this monster appears at any time of day. I mean, I've done this dungeon probably about 5 times now while routing this, and he's always been there. It might have just been bad luck. Maybe on my end, I might have just happened to always come up at night time, coincidentally. But yeah, come to the right, and this monster, there'll be a chest in the corner as well. Now these mushrooms, I don't think I've killed one of these before. So I'm going to take out all these. Yeah, these chests in the pyramid dungeon, when you open a chest and you have to fight it, it's like a mimic, but they give you 300 experience just for killing one of them. Unfortunately, you can't really farm them, because once the chest has been opened, it's been opened, and that enemy will not spawn again. So yeah, here's the monster, guys. Bub, just hide into the right, behind that pillar. So yeah, recruit Bub into your party. Yeah, I think I've killed all these. I'm going to try and flee. Yeah, flee does take a few seconds sometimes, but it's still a lot quicker than killing them all. Unless you can kill them all with one hit, and they don't get a chance to attack either. So we're going to head our way around to the northeast stairwell next. Make our way up to the next floor. Yeah, but we'll loot his 2 barrels first, just around this corner. Yeah, got them 2 barrels there. We're also going to start doing the monster arena in this video. What I found is if you get to later monster arenas, you can't do them because it says you need to go back to a previous one to complete that. So you kind of do have to complete them all on each town where they're available in order to make the next one become available in the next town. So yeah, loot that chest once on the next floor. Just to the left, guys. It's a bronze piece of armor. I forget exactly. Is it bronze shield? I remember it being bronze something. But yeah, once you've got that chest, come around the corner. Just keep going left. And there'll be 2 pots in a second, which we're going to loot. Yeah, just make sure you keep an eye out for enemies. Try to make sure you're keeping an eye out. Make sure you spot an enemy which you have not killed before so you can kill it. I know I've got to kill some of the enemies back in the first area, but you will be doing a lot of backtracking across the course of the story, just as you unlock new means of transportation and you've got to revisit old areas to gather new equipment when you get the new keys, which unlock further doors and whatnot. Yeah, you'll be moving across a lot of previous areas. So yeah, once on this floor, take the path on the left and loot that pot for a musk. Yeah, but as long as you follow me, guys, it should all work out. I mean, any enemies I have completely avoided, I will make up for it later when we have to revisit that area. So yeah, these enemies all look like I've killed them before, so we're going to flee from them. Once we do unlock that padfoot ability from the thief, that might be quite helpful. I know it makes you avoid more encounters, but it just might give us what we need. Yeah, also here, guys, loot that pot, loot the chest for a mini medal, and also loot this chest and go upstairs. So in this circular room here, you got 2 chests and a pot. One of the chests has a mini medal inside, so make sure you loot it. Yeah, once I unlock it myself, it might just make it so I'm not getting too many battles and I'm just getting enough battles to kill all the enemy types which I need to in that area. So I don't have to keep fleeing from battles which I don't even want to participate in. So once you approach these NPCs on this floor, they'll open a trapdoor. You're just going to come back upstairs afterwards because there's 2 chests you're going to loot. You've got a chest on the top left corner and the chest in the top right corner. Right, follow them out the right exit. You'll jump down and then run up to them, guys, for a boss fight. Yeah, so this boss you get 897 experience, I think that was it. 800 and something. I think it's 897. But yeah, almost 1,000. It's going to be a nice boost. If you're level 1 killing these, you probably jump straight up to like level 8 or something. Yeah, Robin Odd. Yeah, you'll get an item from him. We're going to take that back to a previous location, and that's going to allow us to get another trophy. You know once you kill him because you'll kind of explode like so. But yeah, once he's been defeated, guys. Oh, 857. I knew it was an 8. I knew it was a 7. I just couldn't remember the middle digit. But yeah, that'll knock you up a bunch of levels, hopefully. And what we're going to do after that, we're going to choose yes. When you do get dialogue options, when you can choose like yes or no, you can't really choose the wrong one, because a lot of times, if you choose a different option, it won't really change anything. And if you pick an option which sounds like it might change anything, you kind of get forced to choose the correct option. For example, if you choose no here, it'll just kind of keep asking you, so you can't really do anything. You have to choose the one the game wants you to. But yeah, you get our trophy, guys. Dishonourable defeat, awarded for beating that boss. First boss of the game so far, I think. Right, going to grab the King's Crown. Once you've got the King's Crown, you're going to walk back to Romeria, and we're going to go and give him his crown back. Yeah, I'm just going to use the Chimera Wing. I don't have many left, but there'll be some more secret spots to loot coming up where you should find a few more. Yeah, so once you spawn in, you want to make sure it's daytime, because if it's not daytime, you'll not be able to access the King's Chambers. The guards will be blocking it, because him and the Queen are up to something naughty. So yeah, just come into the inn. Yeah, up to their late night antics like normal. Yeah, you want to rest until dawn, just because it makes the day last a bit longer. If you rest overnight, I think you warp to noon or something like that, and daytime goes past really fast then. Yeah, so once it's back to day, head north. You want to come around the right side of this lamp to find a book, change your personality, and then come inside the castle. Just continue north and straight up steps, guys, for a little cutscene. But what we'll do first, we'll just grab this mini medal. Yeah, just around the side of this fountain. Yeah, let's grab that mini medal near that southwest fountain, and it'll be just near your feet. And they're going to come northeast and head up this spiral staircase. You don't have to come up here, but at the top you're going to find a book which will change your personality and another item. So I'm just grabbing this while we're nearby. Yeah, so interact with the bookcase. There's your book, Would I Lie to You? Yep, and a leather cape. Right, once you've done so, that's all we're going to grab for the time being from the castle. Now we'll make our way to the king for a brief little chat. And we'll, I guess, trade duties for a little while. Yeah, so back into middle and up the steps. Yeah, so choose yes. You'll get the crown. And yeah, you'll get a trophy as well. You can't actually do anything at the moment. You have to kind of give them the crown back. So you get a trophy, regal ruler. Now you need to head into the monster arena. And now you're the king. You might want to take this opportunity to go and head over to the queen at night time. Just take advantage of her for one night only. This opportunity doesn't come by very often. Might want to make good use of it. But whatever you do, once you're ready, guys, you want to come over to the monster arena. Yeah, because once you give this crown back, that's it, guys. You're back to a normal average Joe. So yeah, once in the monster arena, loot that barrel, you'll find a seat. And the king will be up here on the seats watching nothing happen. Yeah, he's just watching a deserted space. Yes, you want to tell him no, and then say yes, and then you give the crown back, guys, and now you're back to normal. Yep. And I'm just going to choose evac, just to get back to the start of the city a bit quicker. Head back in. Yeah, just to get down here a bit quicker, otherwise you've got to head all the way south from the King's Chambers until you get to the monster arena. So we're going to come into the monster arena now. Now we're actually going to participate in the battles. So you get 2 battles here. The next one in a city a bit further into the story, we'll have another 2 battles. A city a bit further than that, we'll have another 2, etc, etc. So just pick your strongest monsters, or whatever you want to choose. And then take part, guys. So your speed on this is automatically as normal by default, but if you press L1 or R1, you can change it to ultra fast, just make combat go a bit quicker. And as I do with the normal battles, I'm going to change everybody's tactics to show no mercy. And then all I'm going to do is just keep choosing fight, and get rid of all the enemies really quickly. Providing you're on the easiest difficulty. If not, you're probably going to have to be a bit more strategic. You know, you might have to heal a bit and whatnot. And watch your MP, of course. But on easiest difficulty, you can just kind of get by making everybody just fight automatically. Yep, and these enemies you kill during the monster arena, they do not count towards the all enemies killed trophy. Yeah, unfortunately. This is why I left them to begin with early in the game, because I thought these all counted. But when optimizing this part of the series, I was killing them and I was watching my my information part in my inventory. And I looked at my monsters, and when I'd done all these arenas, nothing else was added. So I was like, yeah. Looks like we have got to kill each enemy we actually come across on the world map. Because the thing is, with these monster arenas, you do kind of kill most of the enemies in the game. So it could have been a more effective way to build up your bestiary. But yeah, they don't count. So yeah, done rank 1, just going to do rank 2 now. And then all we're going to do is kind of explore a bit more of the map and make our way to Asham. And once we get to Asham, guys, we're going to make a quick save, and that'll be it for this video. Asham is not too far away from the next dungeon, The next dungeon's quite long though. But I'm hoping if we're going to skip most of the enemies, we can get through it nice and quick. Yeah, it's going to fight the old man now. Yeah, watch out for this, elders. Do not be deceived. What they lack in strength, they make up in wisdom. So yes, be very careful. And nicely done. You won. Just one more. Yeah, the higher ranked battles in the monster arena, you will seem to have more encounters during that specific battle. I mean, I think this one had one more battle than what the first rank battle did. And that's it, guys. Fireworks will play. You'll have confetti lobbed in your face. Right, so that's all the monster arenas for the time being. So I'm just going to save my game now. It's a shame you have to find a church in order to make a proper manual save. Yes, I'm just going to head into this church. I'm going to make a manual save, guys, and I'm going to warp to Norvik and continue exploring the world map. Yeah, Skyfall Tower and the underground cave. You can kind of leave them and just crack on the story by going over towards the pyramid, but of course you need to do them for trophies. Yeah, so once I've saved, I'm just going to walk back to Norvik, guys. I've only got 2 Chimera wings, but I should find a few when we collect these new sparking spots and these new secret spots we're going to go to. Right, once you spawn in, we're going to head out of Norvik. Now we're going to have a secret spot coming up with a monster inside, but this monster, he seems to appear on any time of day. So it doesn't really matter what time of day it is for you. And of course, most of these enemies you're going to come across, you probably already fought them. So I'm just going to be fleeing from those battles. Yeah, I'm just going to continue east from Norvik. Follow the north shoreline. Yeah, go east into the ice biome. Yeah, you've got a sparkling spot there. Pick that one up. When you first reach the snow biome, shortly into it, you'll come across a rock which kind of stands out, and that's a secret spot. Yes, there it is. Yeah, big rock surrounded by trees. Come inside, and you get a barrel, loot the barrel for a rabbit tail, and over here, guys, is a monster, the Clouds. So yeah, recruit the monster. You got a Cloud in your party now. Not that Cloud. Yeah, he's busy doing the brutal sims. Still. Yeah, continue east. And there'll be a few more sparking spots. Yeah, these ones have a quite a big distance between the sparkling spots. So you're going to encounter a lot of enemies between these. You've got one around here. Probably should have got this one after the next sparking spot. But I just went for that one first. I thought I remembered it being a bit closer to what it was when we went around the corner. Yeah, so next one, it's right in the northeast corner of the snow biome. Yeah, it's quite far away. And it's a long, boring trek because there's pretty much nothing else between here and the far northeast corner. Not what you can access at the moment anyway. That's it, guys. At least you get a bit of skiing in. Yeah, there it is. That sparking spot right in the far corner. Well, I can head back southwest now, back into warmer climate. I'm not quite sure why I decided to kill these. I think it's because there was 4 blue wolves and the knights, and I thought they'd give me a good chunk of experience. Yeah, but we'll probably unlock Potfoot maybe in the Pyramid Dungeon. If not in Part 4, possibly unlock it in Part 5. Yeah, so it'll be another sparkle, not a sparkling spot, but I think the next thing we're going to be grabbing is going to be a secret spot, and it's going to have a mini medal inside it. Yes, no more, I don't think there's any more monsters we're going to recruit in this video. Just got sparkling spots now, and another secret spot to get. And we'll get to Asham and make a quick save. Yes, now you're making way south along the east side of the mountains. The right side of them. You're basically making way all the way back down towards that Romeria road. But we're going to be going right from there now across a bridge to the southeast part of this continent. Yes, so you've got a secret spot here, guys. Head inside. And yes, open that pot beneath a tree, guys, for a mini medal. Right, back to the world map. From here, you want to go south, and there'll be a secret spot coming up. And then we use a bridge to cross. Yeah, now these frogs, I don't remember killing these. So I'm going to kill these. Just in case. Right, there's a secret spot. Right, and here is a bridge. So from that secret spot, you should be able to see the bridge on the minimap. And them guys in the robes, I don't think I've killed them yet either. So take them out now. Remember, look out for any different coloured enemies as well. So normally count as a different enemy type. Right, so once you cross the bridge, go south and then kind of southwest. Yeah, it's got a big monkey here. That's new enemy type. Got that kind of like monkey bat type thing on the left. A bat key. Yep, and you have some jellyfish enemies as well, the heel slimes. So yeah, there's secret spot. So from that secret spot, head directly east and you should eventually reach another spot. Once you leave forest, go downhill, come up another hill where it's all dry. Yes, take out all these. Nice, don't get much experience from them though. Yes, there it is, secret spot. So from this secret spot, head south and you should find a secret spot in a second. There it is. Just like a rock with some bushes hiding around it near the top of this dry hill. Yes, on here there'll be 3 barrels. There'll be one on the right. You get a seed of defense. One near the middle at the front of this big rock. Got a mini medal in that one, and behind the rock on the left is another barrel with a dragon scale. So make sure you get a mini medal from that secret spot. That's the most important thing there. So once got that, leave the secret spot. Now we'll head south, and there's going to be one more secret, one more sparkle spot, and then we'll be heading into Asham. Yeah, about a minute to go. Yeah, there it is, the last sparkle. And there's Asham. Just see it on the map. Yeah, so I'm just going to do what I did before, guys. I'm going to go into Misk, and I'm going to choose to make a quick save. It does make an autosave when you come into each new area anyway. So you do have an autosave. Yeah, so Misk, and stop adventuring, and then it should make a quick save. And we'll just load up quick save to continue. So yeah, I'll leave it there for that one, guys. Part 3. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on part 4.